It's really windy. When we first came into this anchorage was Sunday, and we were the only boat here, along with this catamaran who came in shortly behind us. Now, as you can see, this anchorage has filled up quite quickly. There's a big catamaran behind that power boat. That power boat just came in today. That catamaran just came in today. Another boat did come in, it went out. I don't know where it went. Anyway, I don't know how much more room we'll have in here. Probably maybe one or two more boats, but everybody's running from the storm. Well, I shouldn't say storm, everybody's running from the major winds. So, we'll see how many more can get packed in here. It's about 20 after 7. It's a bit bumpy. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but it's also a bit windy. They're expecting gusts up to 40 miles an hour today. We started off a lot farther away from that mangrove that's back there, but we've been pushed around a little bit. This is a little shallow pond, but as you can see, if I go around, it's going to get really windy. As you can see, there's actually little whitecaps in this pond, which is crazy. They were predicting this. Everybody was running from this storm. You can see the trees and everything over there, and I'm sure you can hear the wind howling to give you an indication that it's just a tad bit windy today. I did take some pictures of predict wind throughout the forecast, and it's pretty interesting. This is supposed to subside, and we'll see. But you can see how much we're moving. An amusement park ride we didn't even have to pay for. You can't really see because I'm filming into the sun, but Mike is over visiting with the wonderful couple that we met at Ocean Reef from Germany. We had to tour their boat, and it is absolutely beautiful. What to do on a windy day. Sherman's in the back of the golf cart. So we have gone and got a golf cart, and we're gonna tour Green Turtle. The first stop, we ordered some bread. It'll be ready after 2 this afternoon, and some hamburger buns. And Mike has just gone into the Wrecking Tree, who has an ATM machine, or it advertises it has an ATM machine. Anyway, we'll see. It's pretty windy today. The winds aren't going to be as honking as they suggested. It's only going to last for a short 12 hours this time, which is good. And yeah, so we'll make the most of a windy day. Good morning. Finally, peacefulness. As you can see, there are people, and you probably can hear too, getting ready to leave. So the anchorage isn't going to be so full now that the winds have gone and they've subsided. So people are heading on their way. The catamaran way at the back there that was stuck a few days ago is working its way out. This catamaran right here is pulling up his anchor. And the couple that came over to do a recce the one day to find out how deep it was in here, he's pulling up his anchor as well. So this big 60-footer is leaving. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot, whoops, watch what I'm doing. It's gonna be a lot less in this anchorage today. Woohoo! We'll be staying for a few more days, and then we'll be heading off as well. Safe journey, everyone, for those of you who are leaving. A catamaran didn't get the memo about staying off the rock shelf. Not that anybody wants to get stuck in this predicament, but people are trying to get into safe anchorages for the storm that's coming in with gale force winds over 40 knots. There's a few dinghies over there. A catamaran has run aground on the same shelf we ran aground on when we first came in here. So Mike's gone over, I've stayed on the boat. I'm no help on the boat, and neither is Sherman, so we are over here. So good luck. So hopefully they can get the catamaran off that rock shelf.
So we're not the only ones that get stuck. Coming into quote unquote the pond, there's a whole flotilla of dinghies, but we got somebody with some hefty weight. We're just coming up to high tide now, so we're just waiting for some instruction to see how we can help. Well, currently we think it's our last night here at Green Turtle. It is calm, which is really odd to see after the storms that we've had. The sun is just about to go down. We're on land, letting Sherman have his last few minutes. It's not his last few minutes. We'll back it up a little bit. Are you ready? Oh, good catch, bud. He loves to play catch. He's pretty good for playing ball, we call it. But he would rather play catch. Oh, good one. I think fortunately, I shut the camera off as we were getting into the boat, which was awesome because it wasn't pretty. So anyway, we're back in the boat and here we go. We'll head back to the boat.